Hello and welcome to this dynamic flow to strengthen and energize. When you're ready, meet me on the mat and we'll make a start in child's pose today. Reach your fingertips towards the top of the mat. Let your forehead rest down and take a deep breath in and release it out. And again, deep inhale. Exhale, feel some more heaviness through your body. Continue to stay with your breath here, bringing your awareness into your body, into the moment. And on your next inhale, lift your head and shoulders, walk your hands over towards the right. And exhale to press your left hip down towards the mat as you reach your fingertips away from you. Inhale to lift, walk it through center and take your hands over to the left. Exhale, right hip down as you reach away with your fingertips, feeling that stretch for your right side. Your inhale brings you to center, and come on up to your tabletop position, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And we'll take some hip circles starting with the right leg. So go ahead and draw circles in the air with your right knee, circling through your hip joint for 4, 3, still breathing deep, 2, and 1. Then let's change the direction of those circles. Really using your hip muscles here to open that knee and press it up for 2 and 1. Then open that knee out to the side one more time. Extend your right leg in line with your right hip. Toes are facing forward in the same direction as the crown of your head. Take an inhale to arch your back, let your belly drop towards the mat. And exhale to round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, arch, really roll through your spine here. Exhale, round. Feel your shoulder blades separate. Push the mat away with your hands. One more time. Feel that movement ripple up through your spine as you inhale. Then exhale. Hug in through your core. Come back to center. Then come up to a high kneeling position. Inhale to reach your arms overhead. Use your next exhale to lean away from your extended leg. And inhale to lift back up to center. Release your right hand to your right leg, left fingertips reach up and over. Exhale to come through center. Take that lean over to the left. Obliques are working. Inhale to lift and take that gate pose over to the right. One more time, strong deep breaths here. Really squeeze through the right side of your waist to come up, and length through both sides as you reach up and over with those left fingertips. As you exhale, turn your chest down towards the mat, bring your hands around in front, underneath your shoulders. Use your next inhale to reach your right arm high, opening your chest up towards the right. Maybe follow those fingertips with your gaze. As you exhale, release that arm down, thread it through underneath your left side, right shoulder towards the mat. Inhale to reach up and open. Exhale to thread it through. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, really reach those fingertips as far over to the left as you can. Then inhale to come back to center. And draw that right knee back in. Let's find those hip circles on the left this time. So circling the knee round for 4, 3, 2, spine is in neutral, 1, and reverse. Lengthen through your spine here, reach the crown of your head forward. You've got 2, and 1. Open the knee one more time, extend that leg out to the left, toes facing forward. Inhale to arch your back, lift your gaze, and exhale to round, stretching through your spine. Inhale, arch, think of your chest lifting forward through your arms. Long exhale out as you round through your spine. One more breath. After your exhale, come up to that high kneeling position. Inhale to reach your arms overhead. Exhale to lean away from your extended leg. And inhale to lift up through center. Release left hand to left leg, right fingertips reach up and over. Exhale to come through center. Take that lean and then squeeze through the left side as you inhale to find your gate pose, maybe looking up towards the sky. One more here, strong through those obliques. How far you lean is up to you. Inhale to find that beautiful stretch for your right side. Then exhale to release your chest down towards the mat. Plant your hands underneath your shoulders. And use your next inhale to lift your left arm high, maybe looking up. Exhale to thread that arm under. Inhale, lift. Think of turning your chest towards the sky. Exhale, thread it through. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, reach those fingertips. Then inhale to plant your left hand back to center and bring that left knee in. From here, tuck your toes. Use your next exhale to press through hands and feet, hover your knees off the mat, bear plank. Lower abdominals engaged, spine is in neutral. Breathing deep here. Feel free to tap the knees down if you need to. Taking one more deep breath in. You got this. Exhale, extend your legs, press through your hands, lift high for your downward facing dog. Feel free to walk your hands a little further forward here if you want to. Maybe give your legs a pedal if that feels good. And when you're ready, find some stillness in your downward dog. Maybe knees soft, heels lifted if that feels best. Inhale to shift forward to your high plank, shoulders over palms. Exhale to press your hips high. Inhale, come forward, one straight line from your crown to your heels. Then exhale to press back. One more. Inhale, come forward. Really hug in through those lower abs. Exhale to press back. This time come forward, draw your left knee in towards your chest, hover it just off the mat underneath your left hip. Hold for an inhale. Then set that knee down, ground your right heel, make sure your left hand is underneath your left shoulder and use an inhale to come up to your kneeling side plank, right arm extends up overhead. Option here to step your left foot behind your right, come into your full side plank, or you can keep that knee down. Think of lifting through the underside of your body. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling as you breathe deeply here, holding strong. Take one more inhale. Then exhale. If you have the bottom leg extended, set that knee down. Return your right hand to the mat. Hover that left knee one more time as you exhale. Hug it in towards your chest. Then inhale to send your hips back. Send that left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward one more time, left knee to chest, and step the foot through. Inhale to reach your arms up, find your high lunge. Hips sink low. Exhale, open your arms wide as you twist your chest towards the left, maybe gazing back towards your left fingertips. Take 2 more breaths here. Really reach out through your fingertips here. Feel those core muscles turning your chest towards the left. One more inhale. And exhale. Set your right hand down to the mat underneath your right shoulder. Left fingertips continue to reach high. Breathing deep to lengthen through that left arm. Push the mat away with your right hand. And exhale to release your left hand to the mat. We take our vinyasa. Left foot steps back. Take an inhale in your high plank. Then exhale to lower down, either knees lifted or lowered. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale to press your hips high, downward facing dog. Go ahead and take a deep breath in here. And exhale, let it go. Inhale to shift forward to your high plank. Exhale, hips high, downward dog. And again, inhale forward. Exhale back. Beautiful. One more time. Feeling strong in those shoulders. Inhale, come forward. Hover your right knee just above the mat this time. Belly button hugging up towards your spine. Push the mat away with your hands. Then set that knee down. Ground your left heel. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Make sure that right hand is underneath your right shoulder. Option to extend your bottom leg, coming into full side plank. You can take your gaze up here if you want to challenge your balance a little more, or to feel more stable, you can take your gaze down towards your bottom hand. Think of lifting your hips, lengthen through that right side of your waist. One more deep breath in. And exhale, bring that bottom knee down if it isn't already. Release your left hand to the mat and exhale, hug that right knee in one more time. Really squeeze it in, knee to nose. Inhale to send your hips back. Extend that right leg behind you. Then exhale, draw it into your chest one more time and step the foot through. Inhale, arms reach overhead, high lunge. Nice deep bend into that front knee. Exhale, take that twist to the right, arms go wide. Maybe gazing back towards your right fingertips. As you think of squeezing your right knee in towards the center line. Turning your chest open to the right. Take one more inhale here. Exhale, left hand plants. Right fingertips continue to reach upwards. Maybe gazing up. On your next exhale, right hand to the mat, stepping back And lowering down, take your vinyasa. Elbows hug in towards your sides as you take Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to lift your chest forward. Back bend. And exhale, find your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, fill your lungs. Then exhale to release your knees down. Take your child's pose. Forehead is heavy. Option to turn your palms up towards the sky. To release through your shoulders. Or you could circle through your wrists if that feels good. Take your inhales a little deeper. Let your exhales be a little longer. On your next inhale, begin to lift. Roll through onto your belly. Take your hands to shoulder height, but then move them out past the edges of your mat. Come onto your fingertips. Take an inhale to lift your head and chest for cobra. Exhale to dip your right shoulder towards the mat. Gaze underneath your left arm. Inhale to find center, really lifting your chest forward. And exhale, left shoulder down, gaze to the right. Keep it going here, move with your breath. Feeling that beautiful twist and release for your spine. Take one more inhale to center. Return your hands underneath your shoulders and press through your tabletop position and come right through to seated. With your legs in front of you, bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open out wide for bound angle pose. Either holding your ankles or the outsides of your toes. Take an inhale to lengthen your chest forward. Exhale to soften down over your legs, feeling that stretch for your hips. Let your upper body be heavy here. You can choose how close or how far your heels are from your hips, depending on where you want to feel that stretch. Feel free to move them about a little before you find that juicy spot. And each time you exhale, feel a little more softness through your body. Tension releasing. On your next inhale, slowly lift up through center. And come into a comfortable seated position. Take an inhale to reach your right arm up overhead. Exhale, left hand plants as you reach those right fingertips up and over, side stretch. Staying here for one full breath. Inhale. Exhale, maybe going a little deeper. Inhale to lift through center. And exhale to take left fingertips over to the right. Imagine that you're inhaling into that left side. And exhale, soften a little more. Inhale, center. Exhale to release your arms down, let your shoulders be heavy. Then inhale to reach both arms up overhead. Exhale to bring palms together, draw your hands to heart center. Giving thanks for your practice, and thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Have a beautiful day. If you enjoyed today's class, don't forget to like and subscribe for a new video every week. Have a beautiful day, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon.